everybody. My name's Taylor. If you guys want to maybe talk about a little bit about yourselves.
Okay, my name's Leanna. This is my daughter Alex and my daughter Tiana.
Okay.
And basically, just to give you a little history about what happened with our lives is, I had Alex, and her father really wasn't much in the picture, so I was a single mother for quite a few years until I met George, who is Tiana's father. We got married, and about 6 months ago, he had a heart attack and he died. And that kind of puts where we are right now, because Alex is staying out at night. She doesn't answer my phone calls. I don't know what she's doing. She could be out drinking or doing drugs or who knows what. She's kind of been acting like my sister, and it worries me a great deal.
You say acting like your sister, so how did she act?
The same thing. She'd go out. She wouldn't answer her mother's phone calls or anything like that.
Okay.
So it just bothers me a great deal.
Okay. So Alex, you're looking a little closed off over there. Do you want to elaborate?
I don't even know what to say. I don't really know why we're here. My mom is so controlling, and she calls me all the time and just wants to know where I am every second of the day.
That's my job. I'm your mother.
Her and Tiana are best friends and do everything together. I'm by myself. I'm really independent, and I'd rather just stay that way. They leave me out, and I'm on my own anyway, so I don't really know why she's trying to get involved in my life. I'm 17. I don't need a mom to be, harassing me all the time, wanting to know where I am, what am I doing, when am I coming home. I don't even want to be home.
That's what a mother does.
No, I don't want to be home. I don't want to be around it. It's just so much negativity, and she's never happy for me. She really just isn't in my life anymore. I can't wait to go to college. I just want to move out. I just want to get away from her. She has her daughter now, she has Tiana. She doesn't need me. I just want her to leave me alone.
Do you see how she acts even if you ask her a question about what's going on?
Yeah, all she does is compare me to Aunt Carol, and Aunt Carol's a drug addict and an alcoholic, and that's who she compares me. You hate Aunt Carol, and all she does is compare me to her.
Because you're acting just
I'm
like
not.
her.
I'm not doing anything wrong, and she doesn't believe me. This isn't gonna solve anything.
Okay, so this is why you guys seek help now. You're
Yeah.
kind of realizing that there's a problematic relationship between the two of you.
Yes.
Okay. So Tiana, I haven't heard from you yet. Do you want to maybe elaborate a little more? Maybe give your perspective?
I mean, after living with him for a while, I see things change.
What do you mean by change?
Just communication or anything. Their relationship has just changed in general. But I don't know, I just feel confused. So I stay
Why
out.
do you feel guilty?
I feel like this is my fault. I feel like, I don't know, if I wasn't into this family, or if my dad didn't die, then it wouldn't be a problem within the family.
It's nothing. It's not your fault. The reason that this is happening. It's not.
I don't know. So I stay away.
Yeah, you tend to stay away from it.
Yeah.
Okay. But do you see how Alex and your mom are?
Yeah, I definitely see it.
Okay.
I wish things got better or get better, but I don't know. Guess that's why we're here.
Go ahead, Alex. Do you feel like you want to say
No,
something
it's
else?
my mom's always on Tiana's side. And I'm not saying that she does anything wrong, but no matter what, Tiana she can do no wrong.
That's because she comes home
Your
from
mom-
school. And
Let's hear from Alex a little bit more. Go ahead, Alex.
I mean, last week, they don't do anything with me. Last week we actually made plans. We've been trying. My mom has been trying to work on our relationship and trying to make things better. Last week we were supposed to go out and get homecoming dresses together, and I was actually excited. I wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to go out with them. I wanted to go shopping together. And I woke up and they were gone. They left without me. And I don't have a dress for homecoming. Homecoming's next week, and I don't.
That's because you were out all night and you were sleeping in. And we did try to wake you
No,
up.
they didn't try to
but
wake
you
me
didn't
up.
wake up.
It's not fair.
Mhm.
They do everything together. I'm never a part of it.
We try to include you.
No, they don't.
No getting through.
You say you try to include her. How do you try to include her? Give me maybe an example.
Well, we went out for coffee one day, And
Yeah, and she taught, and she the whole time she was asking like what kind of drugs I'm into and like what like if I was hungover, and I wasn't. I don't. She doesn't believe me. Like
she doesn't talk. She doesn't communicate with me.
she just assumes I'm doing all these bad things. Like why would I like talk to her about it? She doesn't listen to me.
So I think we all agree here that this is what needs to change you.
Yes, it does.
All right, what do you think needs to change for you?
I just need to, I guess, hear her more and listen to her and see really what she's thinking and feeling.
Alex, what about you?
I want my mom to leave me alone.
You wanna
That's what
leave
needs to
you alone?
change. Yep, I just want her to leave me alone. I
No,
don't
that's not
like.
gonna happen.
Yeah. I really can't wait till I just move out because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to get away from her. Like, she has her new life now, Tiana, and we don't need each other anymore. You know, for all growing up, it was me and her, and we had a great relationship, and then she got married, and like, our lives completely changed. And this is what she wants, so.
I don't want this fighting and arguing. I want you to let me in, but you're not.
And Tiana, what about you? What do you feel like needs to change?
I don't know, like I just wish that my dad was here. Like I don't know what I could do. Like I don't have a mom, so I don't know.
I am your mom. And you have a sister.
I don't know, like I love her as a mom, and I feel like I don't want Alex, you know, to be mad or upset at me, but like I don't know what I would do, you know, like it's hard, I guess.
That hurts me that she feels that way.
So Tiana, you're really saying that you just feel, are you confused about the whole situation? Or just,
No, not necessarily. I guess, I don't know, I don't know whether it's depressed or I don't know how it feels to be depressed, but like maybe this is like, I'm just sad, I don't know, like, I guess. Wish things were, you know, getting better, but.
Tiana gets stuck in the middle of everything. My mom's always comparing like us to each other, and I feel like she's trying to like, I don't know, like pin us against each other. Me and Tina actually have a great relationship. My mom wouldn't know, but we actually do.
It doesn't seem like it.
No, we do.
do you want to tell Mom what makes it great about you guys?
I mean,
What makes the relationship great?
well, like, because we talk, and we are like sisters, you know, like last week when you left me and you didn't include me with the dress shopping, afterwards Tiana apologized, Mom. Like, she felt bad about it.
It's like I have a good relationship with them separately, but not together, you know what I mean? Like, we're like the best of sisters when we're together, like, you know, but it's just that, you know, when we're all three together, it's just, we can't be around each other for a very long time before
And why do you
there's,
think that is? What do you think happens between the three of you that just causes tension?
I don't know, like,
Mom, what about you? What do you feel like causes tension between the three of you?
I think it's just the fact that my daughter doesn't want to communicate with me and let me know what's really going on.
I love Tiana, and it's not her fault. It's my mom. It's my mom. Like,
It's always
she
my
like.
fault.
She doesn't understand how frustrating it is for me.
But you don't talk to me. You're never home. Hopefully you can help us with this.
Yeah. So we all agree that the problem is there's lack of communication between especially you and Alex. It seems like to me Tiana's kind of stuck in the middle of this situation and she doesn't know how to feel about it.
Yeah.
Does that sound about right, Tiana? You just don't know how to feel.
yeah.
Okay. All right, so I think what I want to do right now is maybe get Alex and Tiana to switch places. I feel like Tiana, you should probably be close to your mom. I want to get you guys to interact a little more.
You see she's happy with
Alex, converse with your mom a little bit, maybe about what you would like to see change.
Mom, I want you to leave me alone. I want you to let me do my own thing. Like you need to let me be independent. You know, I'm really unhappy, and I obviously see you're unhappy when I'm home. You're unhappy when you're talking to me, and I just want you to let me do my own thing now. Like, you have Tiana, you guys can hang out, you guys can do whatever you want, and just leave me alone. Like, you don't want me in the picture, and honestly, I don't want to be in it anymore. I've tried, and it's frustrating and it's hurtful, and I would just rather be by myself. I don't want you comparing me to Aunt Carol anymore. Like, I just would rather, like, get away from you, and you wouldn't have to worry about me or anything anymore. Like, just leave me alone.
That's hard to hear.
Okay. Do you want to tell her that? Maybe converse with her about it?
It is, because I love you, and
Mom, no, you don't. You
Well,
have
let's
Tiana.
let's let Mom talk a little bit. Mom, go ahead.
I do. I care about you a great deal, and when I don't hear from you, it makes me worry, like any mother would worry. And you just close yourself off, and you don't communicate, and you don't talk to me.
Because when I do talk to you, when I do tell you that I was just at Brittany's house, you tell me, no, you weren't. You were at, at some party, and you're probably doing drugs, and you're drinking. You don't believe me. Like, why would I talk to you if you don't believe me when I talk?
Because my sister was acting just like you. That's
That's all she
the
does.
problem.
Just compare me to my Aunt Carol. That's all she does.
Tiana, you're kind of sitting away from everything. Is this kind of what you experience every day? Is
Yeah,
this
this is like a normal, typical.
a typical day for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So I feel like what I want to do here, Mom, I want you to try something for me. Alex, I want you to try something for me. Tiana, I would like you to participate as well. What I would like you to do is, when you guys go home today, I want you to start ignoring Alex. I want you to ignore Alex. I want you to include Tiana in everything. I just want you and Alex to not communicate. I want you to keep calling her like you always do. Alex, keep ignoring your mom like you always do. And Tiana, just go about your daily life. How do you guys feel about that?
Well, I don't know how that's gonna fix our relationship, but I guess.
But
We'll
is
try.
that doable for you?
Yeah, we'll try
Okay,
it.
is that doable for you, Alex?
Yeah, I mean, my mom ignores me all the time anyway, so
Right. Okay.
they always do stuff together, so it's nothing's changing.
Okay. And what about you, Tiana? Do you feel like that would be something?
I think that's like, that's a good idea, I guess.
Okay.
I can
So
do
next
that.
time you guys come in, I would like to hear about, what happened and kind of get your perspective on how that made you feel and that kind of thing.